RV Living, a complete guide to living in an RV. 2 books in one by Olivier. Narrated by Jack R. James. RV Living, a guide to living in an RV. RV camping plus RV lifestyle plus how to live in an RV by Olivier. Narrated by Jack R. James. Introduction. By properly preparing for change, living in a motorhome can be a real dream. On the other hand, if you're not ready, the experience can quickly turn into a nightmare. Weigh the pros and cons before making the decision, and get ready for that lifestyle before you hit the road. RV home or mobile home is a house that can be easily transported because it is equipped with a chassis, wheels and drag lance. Can you imagine taking your home from one place to another? With mobile homes, it is possible. They are a 100% mobile element which is transported without the need to disassemble it previously, and it is not necessary to fix it to the ground by any means. Therefore, you don't have to do any work to install it. Since it is possible to change location easily, this type of home has all the characteristics to be a movable property regulated in Art. 335 of the Civil Code, all that can be transported from one point to another without detriment of the real thing to which they were attached. The UNE EN 1647 standard, which regulates livable recreational vehicles and mobile residences, defines the latter as livable, transportable recreational vehicle which does not meet the construction and use requirements of road vehicles, which retains its means of mobility, and that is intended for occasional or seasonal occupation. For all these reasons, these homes are revolutionizing the real estate market, since they have numerous advantages, such as keeping a high residual value, an affordable price, and not being considered real estate, which provides legal benefits concerning conventional non-mobile homes. The homes, mobile or mobile homes, are identified with a vehicle identification number and license plate number, being the next normally reflected both in the documentation accompanying housing and a plate next to the door. On the one hand, mobile homes such as those in Alucasa are completely mobile. That is to say, they are a type of industrialized self-supporting and monoblock housing equipped with galvanized steel chassis that incorporates a reversible drag lance or rudder and pneumatic wheels. With all this, they are 100% easily transportable. Also, according to their manufacturing and installation criteria, they do not need to be attached or anchored to the ground, or make foundations or interlocking any civil works. What does this mean? Well, these homes do not need a building permit. However, it is advisable to consult the City Council where your home will be located in case there is any supplementary requirement. The prefabricated houses, on the other hand, are constructions, fixed, anchored to the ground, which require prior foundation, as well as a license for construction and location. Unlike mobile, they must comply with the requirements of the Building Planning Law, LOE, and the Technical Building Code, CTE. That is, they need the same permits and licenses required for conventional housing, including works. The main consequence? This type of house can only be located on developable land, although it always depends on the urban norms of each municipality. In RV homes, given its mobility, the addition of upper floors is not recommended, as the ability to be easily transported would be lost in part. However, it is possible to join several mobile homes
Sample complete. Ready to continue?